TCS Ion, the learning hub of Tata Consultancy Services, is offering 60 plus digital courses for free. And in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 courses that you should definitely do from these 62 digital courses. And also a few things for you to remember. This is free for all. There are no eligibility criteria or any other kind of requirements. Number 2 is there is a certificate of completion after you complete the grading and the assessment after these courses. The third thing, these courses give you a broad overview of business, fundamentals around interviews, how to crack, and also what are some of the corporate soft skills that you need to possess in the long run. Please go ahead, recommend this video to your friends, family, and also share it in your network, because the only way we can democratize education is by sharing with others. So let's get started with the first course that I would recommend, credit risk. Credit risk is an important topic because whenever you or I go into a bank to apply for a loan, our credit default risk is assessed. Whether you and I are going to pay the loan or are we going to potentially default, and that determines how much interest we are going to receive and how much is the tenure that we are going to get. This particular topic is not only necessary for us from a job perspective, but also this helps us manage our particular credit history in the best possible way. The second course that I would recommend is around email writing. Well, all of us spend the most amount of time in our corporate lives actually writing emails. But did you ever take a course on how to write an email in the best possible way so that we don't confuse the reader? Do you know what are the good things that to do in an email, and also what are the things that you should definitely avoid in an email? This skill is something which is necessary and can stick with you in a very, very long time frame as well. The third course that I would recommend is around financial statements analysis. Well, the course name comes as hedge funds and financial statements, but the course syllabus talks a lot about reading the basics of financial statements. Think about Byju's, PharmEasy, or any other startup right now. These guys are not coming up with their financial statements. It's important for you and I to understand what are the fundamentals that are going in. How can we evaluate the performance of an organization by just going through these financial statements, whether it's a cash flow statement, whether it's a balance sheet, or whether it's a P&L statement. Please spend some time just analyzing these particular statements, and this is a great starting point. Unfortunately, we always believe that financial subjects or anything related to finance is difficult, so we don't even jump into it. So start with this simple course and get that confidence so that you can move forward quickly. The fourth course that I would recommend is around resume and cover letter writing. Well, we all know our next job and salary is determined by our 1-page or 2-page resume and the cover letter that goes along with it. But unfortunately, tell me, have you ever taken a course on how to write a resume? This is a course offered by an iconic brand like TCS. So don't miss this opportunity, because the best practices that you can learn here on how to write a resume can stick with you and can help you get that additional 5%, 10% salary jumps going forward. So spending time just to refine our resume makes complete sense. Before I jump into the fifth course, let me recommend you 2 videos that I have done in the last 1 year, which also helps you understand how banks make money and how aviation companies make money. These 2 videos talk about the industry trends, how different companies within the financial world and the aviation world work and how they make money. Well, while TCS courses are telling you about the individual skill sets, these 2 videos that I have made in the last 1 year will tell you the dynamics about these industries itself. Again, super important videos. Please spend some time and you let me know in the comments if these videos are helpful for you versus not. And the fifth course that I would recommend for you is around inventory management. DMart, we all know it as a everyday low price supermarket. But DMart is able to offer these low prices because of their efficient inventory management systems. They do not keep a lot of stuff in their godowns. It is either in the racks or it is with the manufacturer. They do not hold these inventories because holding inventory comes with a lot of cost. So understanding how to manage inventory will help you not just with retail companies like DMart, but also it can help you get into a job with respect to e-commerce companies, because even for Flipkart, you and I just go ahead and order on a click of a button, but the mechanics behind it, a lot of it has to do with how well Flipkart is able to manage its inventory. This is a basic course. Once again, please do not ignore this basic course, because it gives you that leverage and gives you that entry into a lot of job opportunities. Just before I conclude the video, requesting you again, please go ahead, share it with your friends, family and whoever it is, because the only way we can democratize education is by learning and also by sharing. Thank you so much guys. We'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.